Welcome once again. We're talking about how to transition from a 9 to 5 to owning your own business. I understand starting a business is a major decision, it's a big one. And I believe it's a big step to a life changing future. Always going to be a difficult decision to make because you're leaving your comfort zone and you're stepping into an uncomfortable situation. When I made a decision to transition from my 9 to 5 to owning my own business, it was a big decision that came with lots of factors. And one of the big factors that I encountered was fear. Yes, I know a lot of you can relate with me. Fear of the unknown, fear of what would happen if the business failed, fear of losing out on your current income because I was comfortable earning good amount of money at that time that could pay off my bills, right? And I could still have enough money to save at that time. But I understood that there was more to me than my job. I understood that I could offer more value. And that was one of the reasons I decided that I had to make this decision to launch out to the world. Because being an entrepreneur, one way or the other, you're going beyond your space, you're going beyond your value. A job just places you at a certain value. And in most cases, you plan your life around the job. If you're earning $100,000, for example, everything you do will be within $100,000. You cannot expand your mind in most cases. You cannot expand your dreams. You cannot think beyond $100,000. And it limits you in many ways. And that's why I said to myself that I need to break off the circle. I need to do something big. I feel that I have more in me that the world needs. And that's why I made that decision to take a bold step, to leave my comfort zone. Fear is a limiting factor. And it's okay to be afraid. It's okay. But what you do with your fear is what really matters and is what will take you to the next level in life. Because fear will limit your dreams. Fear will keep you in your comfort zone. Fear will make you stay in a job that you don't like. Fear will help you kill your dreams. A lot of people have potentials. A lot of people have the ability to do more. But because they are afraid to step out, they limit themselves. They stay in that place, they stay in that position, and they start getting uncomfortable. They start becoming a problem to many people. And fear would always limit you in many ways. So, how do you handle this situation? What do you do when you're faced with such situations? What I did for myself was I wrote down all my fears. I wrote them down because I wanted to give some life to it. I wanted to address my fear, and the only way to address it was to bring it into a piece of paper. Because when I put it there, I'm able to look at it and speak to it. This might not work for everyone, but this worked for me because fear was going to limit me from stepping out. And I've never had a better yesterday since I stepped out and made that decision to launch out and transition from my 9 to 5. I know there's somebody out there thinking about this. They are worrying about what will happen if I step out, or what can I do? How will I pay my bills? What if it doesn't work out? What if I don't succeed? Imagine life. Imagine your life. What would your life be like if you fear nothing? Think about it for a moment. If you fear nothing, how would you approach life? If you fear nothing, what would you achieve in life? If you fear nothing, how far will you go in life? That's how we need to live our life because fear has a negative energy. There's a way fear attracts the things that we fear. Yes, it attracts those negative actions that we fear. One way or the other is just going to happen because fear is like the opposite of faith, right? So, the way faith attracts the good things that we desire, that's how fear also attracts the things that we fear. So, we need to go against our fears. So, what are the things you really fear? What are the things that what are the things that are locking you down from achieving your dreams? What are the things that have been keeping you from living your life? I want to encourage you to take a leap of faith today and put that dream into action. The world is waiting for you. Yes, the world is waiting for you. You can never know how far you will go in life until you make that decision today. And you can never know what is ahead of you until you take that first step. There's a place in the book of Proverbs that says that a lazy man says that there's a lion on the way. And because of that, the person doesn't take the first step. Don't be like that. You can do more. You have potentials. You have talents. You have the gifts that the world is waiting for. Don't deprive the world of your gifts and talents today. If this video was helpful to you today, kindly share and also hit the subscribe button below. Thank you very much. Watch out for my next video. Thank you.